we detected 17,000 unusual options on June 16 for IBM stock, International Business Machine. So today, June 19, we will be analyzing what this means for IBM. As you can see from the charts, since about May 10, it has been on a very strong rally for about gone up about 13%. And on this day, we had a negative day. And so could this mean that a pullback is going to start? Or is the momentum going to continue to go up? Because these were call options at the 150 strike. Okay? But we want to figure out, is this buying the calls or are they selling the calls? Because it looks like, from our analysis, that this is a call selling here. This is at the September 15th, 88 days away. Okay? So you'll see here volume here, a lot greater than the open interest. So we know these are opening orders. All right? And so they're selling these calls. And when you analyze this, you'll see that this is moderately bearish. It doesn't necessarily mean that they think IBM is going to drop significantly. It just means that IBM will not break this level here, break even about 151 here. And this could also mean that they just have a lot of shares in IBM and they just wanted to sell calls to collect some premium as a covered call strategy here. Okay, you'll see that the delta is negative, so it is moderately bearish. There is that positive theta, which helps these options gain in value as time goes on. Okay. And when we take a look at the volatility, you'll see that it is at 21%. Okay, so that's why perhaps they are selling this, because there is a negative vega, expecting the volatility to go down rather than to go up. That's why there's a negative vega here. The trade here currently on the charts, you'll see here that the 150 level around over here is another resistance level. Okay, so IBM could come up still, but it does not look like they think it will break this level of 150. So keep in mind also, there is earnings here. So this is a very uncertain event on July 19. And so we can see here, it never quite broke 153.21, its 52-week high back in December 13 of 2022. And so this momentum, it could continue, but by September, which is the expiration of these options, 17,000 of them. And if you wanted to know what the value of this was, selling these calls actually takes about 1,600 per contract. If you wanted to figure out how to calculate the buying power, this is the buying power here. We have a video about that on calls. You can click that link at the top. If you have info cards turned on, we have a video that links there to a very quick method to calculate buying power. But for this, we did this a little earlier, 1,600 per contract, and since there were 17,000 of them, this trade was required this $27.2 million of buying power. So we know this is a large institutional investor who did this trade, which is why we think they may have had also a lot of shares in IBM and wanted to sell calls to collect premium, and that perhaps because we have reached a level of resistance here, you'll see here, we are trading around at that level. So they are getting a little nervous that perhaps this 140 will not be broken, and so they are selling some calls, but giving themselves some more leeway here all the way to the 150, where they can still be profitable with their shares by selling this covered call for a covered call strategy. Okay, so keep in mind, again, this is not a bearish trade. It's moderately bearish. The price can still go up and they can still be profitable. Okay, so something to keep in mind with what this is happening with IBM stock at this time. So wanted to point this out to everybody who is following this channel, and if you haven't, subscribe, and so you will be notified if you click the bell icon whenever we detect unusual options activity. Okay, and if you are interested in how we trade based on unusual options activity or other stocks as well, you can click the join button on our channel homepage to learn more about our memberships. All right, please smash that like button. Helps us encourages us to make more videos. All right, take care, everybody, and good luck.